Welcome. Welcome. Woo! Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom. Gather round, tell a friend. Everybody sing. Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom, where we nurture, cultivate, and awaken your inner queen. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. Well, LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. Come on, LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's. Your crown is waiting. Hello. Oh, Lord. That's what I give it trying to be funny. Good evening and welcome to LadyRo's Queendom. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for joining me for another live. Honey. You said good evening, LadyRo and Queendom. Please hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Please do all the things. All of those things. We came down here to talk about the reunion looks from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They were released on, I believe, yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. So I decided I want to come down here and talk about it. I want to share my thoughts, my ideas, and I hope you guys feel free enough to share your thoughts and your ideas with me about what you think about the reunion looks. I thought overall, the whole group, the consensus, they really look good. Let me get a sip of water. I don't know why I got the hiccups. I think overall everyone looked well. We're gonna get into the looks. Let's do that. Let's get into the disclaimer first. LadyRo's Queendom, welcome, 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 where we nurture, cultivate, and awaken your inner queen. This is my disclaimer. All things are alleged. They're all in my opinion, and they're all for entertainment purposes. Please like the video. Show some love and support if you don't mind. Please comment. I love to interact in the comment section. We love a healthy dialogue over here. Please share. Share this live on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever you feel like you want to share it. Send it to somebody through a text message. Just click the link, copy, and share. Subscribe to help this channel grow. This channel is relatively new. I've been doing this about a year, and I'm really trying to grow this channel, and I need your help to do that. I am on the road to 1,000. I believe you guys can help me. I just need 70 more people, about 72 more people to get to 1,000. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And please tap that notification bell so you'll know when I am live. All right. Hey, Symmetry. Good evening, child. I done got manipulated and bamboozled into going to meet the teacher night at the school with my 12-year-old grandson, honey. I don't know how this happened. I picked him up. He told me he wanted to come hang out and chat. Next thing I know, we was at the school. I don't know how we got to the school. I remember hearing Granny, I think it's meet the teacher night at school. I said, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's late in the evening. Are you sure? I believe so, child. We got to the school, and sure enough, it was meet the teacher night. And Granny, can you buy me this? And Granny, can you buy me that? So you know how that goes, child. And one grandchild, the other one, me and my husband took her to Foot Locker, and because they didn't have the shoe, the Jordan that she wanted, she decided she would pout, and she didn't want any shoes, child. She thought she was hurting me or my husband, baby. Not today. Not at all. Anyway, good evening, Deborah Randalls. Welcome back to the live. We're going to get into the looks from the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion looks. Again, like I said, overall, I think everyone looked well. They looked good. I think everybody was dressed appropriately. And we're going to go with the themes, and we're going to just kind of bounce off each other. If you don't mind, get into this comment section. Let's talk about what you think. It ain't what I think, it's what you think too. Fair use disclaimer, some material used in this video under U.S. copyright fair use, Section 107, for purposes such as commentary, criticism, news reporting, and education. Today, we're just going to be doing some commentary, all right? Let me pull in this one that I couldn't. It only lets you pull in so many pictures. And let me pull in this one picture. Ready? So pop. All right, let's go. So first on the list, so let's rate them. Let's say 1 through 10, 1 being the least likely and the 10 being, oh, I love it, you know? Where do I want to start? Let's see. Let me just go ahead and start reading this. Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 reunion looks include a jaw-dropping 750,000 ensemble. See every edgy style. Okay, so I want you to tell me who met the standard and who didn't. Now, Kelly said that she is the standard, that she raised the standard for these ladies. So I want you to let me know if she had the standard or where the standard was. All right. Key takeaways: the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 reunion fashions embraced a Scotland-inspired theme with metallic fabrics. That is their theme. They went off of a Scotland-inspired theme with metallic fabrics, structural silhouettes, feathers, pearls, and dramatic cultural details designed to deliver old Hollywood glamour with an edge and a modern twist. So whatever you see, remember that is their theme. They went with they embraced a Scotland-inspired theme with metallic fabrics, structural silhouettes, feathers, pearls, dramatic cultural contour details designed to deliver old Hollywood glamour with edged modern twist. So remember that when you're kind of looking at the designs, what you like, what you don't like. And remember the theme, the fabric is going to be metallic. You're going to see some structural silhouettes, the feathers, the pearls, dramatic cultural contour, the detailed designs, because we're looking for that old Hollywood glamour look. Okay. You said maybe she meant standard poodle. I know she could mean style. Child. Now she set the standard. I don't know if she said style. I don't know. Phaedra Parks wore an extravagant ensemble featuring nearly $750,000 worth of jewelry, while several cast members highlighted custom gowns and luxury accessories from designers such as Gucci, Cartier, Jimmy Choo, and Zane Contour. Toy, I believe is how you pronounce that. Contour. Many cast members described their looks as reflections of their personalities and journeys, ranging from Shamia Morton Mwangu, modern royalty aesthetics, to Cynthia Bailey's dark editorial traders inspiration, and Drew Sidora's Jessica Rabbit meets Atlanta concept. So remember what their themes are as we go through this. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 reunion looks are here, and they are works of art. The Peach Holders channeled their cast trip to Scotland for their sit down with Andy Cohen, opting to wear dresses that were show-stopping in their own right. Cast members Shamia Morton Mwangu, Angela Oakley, Phaedra Parks Esquire, Kelly Potter, Drew Sidora, and Porsha Williams were all on hand to discuss the drama throughout the season. They were joined by Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 newcomers Pinky Cole, K. Michelle, and later joined by Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17 friend Cynthia Bailey. Baby Cynthia, you might as well have made her a regular cast member, because we've really seen her, I believe, in almost every episode. The women went all out with their metallic looks, featuring serious structural details and dazzling embellishments like feathers and pearls. They accessorized these dresses with fabulous shoes, perfectly coiffed hair, and statement-making jewelry. One look even included more than 700,000 in diamonds. Ciao, 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 ciao. Let's go, let's go. First on the menu is Shamia Morton's look. Shamia Morton Mwangu season 17 reunion look. Let me pull it back down. The dress is by Lena Barisha. Her shoes are by Renee Covavilla. Her jewelry is Cartier. Stylist Chanel Welch. Hairstylist Stitchy. And her makeup artist Christopher Michael. This look embodies modern royalty, bold, powerful, and unapologetically glamorous. Shamia told Bravo Insider via email, I wanted something that felt regal from every angle. Let's go to Shamia's Instagram to get a better look at this dress. And I will tell you what I think about it. Give me a second. Let me pull her up. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think there is one awful outfit, but I think, some could be better. Shamia Morton, dripped in gold. I am the gold. GOAL. Okay, girl. Anyway, she listed who everybody was: her outfit designer, fashion stylist, which is Miss Chanel Welch, jewelry, her watches by Cartier, shoes by Renee. I already went over that, all that. Her makeup, to me, her makeup is beautiful. I think they did a great job with Shamia. I love the dress. Let's see if we get a better angle of this dress. I love the detail. I love the embellishments, the gold with the rhinestone. I love that. I love this outfit. I think it is beautiful. I think they did a really good job. The thing that goes around the neck, I don't really know how I feel about it, but overall, I would give the dress. Let me write this down too. I think I'm gonna give this dress probably a 7.5. I really like the dress. I think it is cute. I think her hair being up is beautiful. I want to see those shoes. Let me see if there's a picture of the shoes. It's not really a good photo of the shoes. Girl, show us the shoes. I think the body's body, yada yada. I think it's a beautiful dress, period. I love it. I wish I could see those shoes. Let me go back. I saw a little glimpse of them. They look cute for what I can see. Looks like a little strappy heel. But I think that's a cute outfit for Shamia. And I gave her a 7.5. I thought her hair was cute with the updo. And that's that on Shamia. Next, we have Angela Oakley. Let's find Angela. Y'all, when I tell you I love this, I love this. I think it is absolutely beautiful. You said I could do without the neck piece. Let me go back to that. You mean on Angela or on this? This here? Yeah, that's why I said I'm not sure how I feel about that thing going around the neck. Overall, I think the dress is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I think she ate down. She went with the theme. She looks regal. She looks very chic. But I'm gonna give her a 7.5. But I love that. I love the dress. I think it's pretty. I think it's a pretty dress. The thing around the neck, it kind of throws it, but I think going for maybe the look from Parliament or people from Scotland, I think is probably right on theme. So I think it's okay. But I will tell you this: I noticed that she and Kelly love a thing around the neck. I don't know what that's about, but I know they love a thing around the neck. Now, Angela Oakley, I love this gown. When I say I love it, I love it. I love the fact that she has on this gold. And I believe Angela says she wanted her look to be dripped in gold. I love her hair just flowing around her neckline. I think that's so pretty. Her makeup is on point. She is not overdone. It looks like it's just right. You say you don't like the neck piece. But I wish her hair and makeup was different. You mean on Shamia? Her makeup does look, once I look at it from this point, it looked differently from her Instagram. But once I look at it here, it's like she's missing something warm. Like she is not, like her face is like missing something. But yeah, I love Angela's look. We're gonna go back to Angela again. I love Angela's look. Her dress is by Rossi or Racy. Her jewelry, earrings by Valentino Garvani. Her rings by Alexis Batar. Shoes, baby. I love me a good Jimmy Choo. Come on, Jimmy Choo. And you could always tell a Jimmy Choo shoe because of the strap. Her stylist was Tim B. Hairstylist Tevin Washington. And her makeup artist was Jeremy Dale. We went for a modern twist on old Hollywood glamour. We wanted the look to be edgy, but still classy, timeless, and unique. Angela told Bravo Insider via email, we wanted movement of the dress to look like liquid gold cascading over my body or over the body. And I think she did a great job. You said Angela better work it because Charles will call her out like he told her about that wig. Oh my God. Angela looks very pretty. I think so too. Let's go to her Instagram and see some more looks of Angela. This is Angela. Again, reunion understood the assignment, still evolving, still unforgettable, still giving main character energy. Class is always in season. As you can see, this looks like a beaded material, like a gold beaded dress. I wish I could zoom in on it, but I don't have that feature right here. I should have done something where I could, but I love that dress. But it looks like, so if you look here, I can't really tell if it's silk or if it's beaded. I wish I could tell. Oh, I love that dress though. Let's see. We might be able to tell in a minute. Because that is pretty, 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 pretty. I love the way that this accents her waistline. I just love it. I love her makeup. I love the neck. It has enough neck that it doesn't look like it's choking her. It looks absolutely beautiful. And I believe she has straps kind of like Porsha. They go up on each side. There's a better look of it. Y'all, that is gorgeous. Looks like a fringe, doesn't it? Just pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna give Angela I'm gonna give her a 9. I love that. Angela, you get a 9 from me, baby. You might get this 9 point. Let me go on and give her that 5. 9.5 because I love that. I love this look on Angela. I think it is absolutely amazing. You said the theme is bad girls in space. Miss when they used to coordinate like 90s girl. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't really feel like going through all this. Not tonight. I'm tired. Next we're gonna talk about Phaedra Parks. I think Phaedra looked beautiful. And I'm gonna tell you what, this photo I don't think does this dress justice, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna show you her pictures from her Instagram. Yes, welcome back, Arturus. From Instagram, and she took some really good photos on Instagram, and I think it makes her look a lot better. The dress is by Havago. Her shoes are Gucci, which you can't see. Her jewelry, platinum 60 carats, invisible set diamond bracelets by Oscar Heeman. Her earrings are by Anaya Jewelry. Her necklace is 15 carats, or by 15 carats. Stylist, Art Khan. Hairstylist, Alonzo Arnold. And our makeup artist is Tamilano. She calls her Tommy. Babaloa is her name. Inspired by the rich emerald green landscapes of Scotland, Phaedra told Bravo Insider backstage that she was very excited to wear her custom dress. Let's hope you love it as much as I do, she said. I am wearing close to $70,000 in jewels today, so it's going to be quite an expensive day if I lose anything. Let's go over to Phaedra's Instagram so I can show you what Phaedra looked like behind the scenes. Here we go. I really love this look. It gives you a better view of the dress. I love the fact that she has a green emerald gem that she's standing on. I love everything about this photo. Her hair I don't know. I like the ponytail. I just kind of wish she had worn it up and gave us more shoulder and some of that, so we could see the jewels. On the photo that she showed us, on that I just showed you or her on stage, or that the look that they took for the reunion, she doesn't have on any of the jewelry. But here you see all of the jewels. Let me show you another photo. Here's another photo. I think this does the dress a lot of justice. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the V. I think it embodies Phaedra's body very well. I love the fact that it has a train. I just love this dress. The jewels, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Her hair, her makeup is always pretty. Phaedra's makeup is usually on point. I'm gonna give the dress. Here's a better picture of the jewels. Um, Overall, I'm gonna give Phaedra an 8. I think I'm gonna give her an 8. But she looks cute. But I don't know. I wish that I don't know about the jewelry. I think it kind of takes away from the look, but it looks good. So I'm not really sure. I love this photo. I love this photo of Phaedra. Beautiful picture. I gave her an 8. Gave her an 8. Wait a minute, what did I just see? Oh, she has emeralds on her fingernails. Beautiful. Okay, Phaedra. I see you, girl. Oh, look at those shoes. Those are cute. And they're Gucci. Those are cute. I like those. That looks like a 5-inch stiletto. That is beautiful. Beautiful Phaedra. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. You said Phaedra looks gorgeous. So much better than last year. She does, Deborah. Definitely looks better than she did last year, child. Honey, last year I didn't know what was going on with our dear Phaedra. And if you see on this photo of her, she doesn't have those jewels on. But I don't know how I really feel about the necklace. It looked cute, but I think one would have been I think she just kind of overdid it. I think maybe 1, 2 at the most. But I love Phaedra's look on her Instagram. Period. I think she looked really good. Next we have the standard. The standard is next. Kelly is the standard. The dress is by Lena Barisha. Her shoes are by Christian Louboutin. We know she loves a good red bottom. Her jewelry is by Chanel. Hairstylist Vincent Tobias. Makeup artist Melissa Juilliard. While Kelly quipped to Bravo's Insider that she wanted to wear a t-shirt to the reunion, she was happy with her reunion dress. I am feeling very old Hollywood, diamonds and pearls. I'm feeling very Chanel-y, just very minimalist but classic. She shared rich pearls because I am a pearl, is what she said. I feel like I'm being in an oyster and I'm evolving and being a better person. And I'm a pearl today, baby. How many times you gonna say pearl? All right. She said that's how she's feeling. Um, you said notice she has no stylist. Exactly, Deborah. I noticed that. I did notice that. She has a hairstylist and a makeup artist, and then she tells who her dress was by, but she has no stylist. I'm Chad, I'm good on Kelly. I think this is a cute dress, but let's get a better look at it from her Instagram. Let's go. Oh, this is her. Yep, there she goes. She calls herself Who is Kelly? And I think this is a pretty dress. The shoes look like they have probably a 2-inch platform on the front. I really don't like those bulky heels. Her dress is solid black. Looks like it's sheer. She has sheer gloves on as to, I guess, accentuate the dress. And then she has pearls of different sizes going around the neck. Not quite sure about that. Her earrings are Chanel. I think they're cute. Do I think she's giving old Hollywood? No. Let me look again. Yeah, no. I do love her. I love her gloves. I love the gloves. Oh, the back may be giving old Hollywood. Maybe. If I squint my eye and turn my head to the left a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, that chiffon is driving me. Yeah, my mom said if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. So I'm not gonna say nothing. Kelly's dress is cute enough. Like I said, none of the fashions were ugly. You said apparently no pedicure either. Oh my God, Deborah. Living for me, going to get the naughty chair out for Deborah so she can go to the corner for 30 seconds, honey, because Deborah's showing out over. Deborah is showing out over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, her toenails, they look like they're painted. They look to be painted. Come on. She need the naughty chair because she over here acting up. Gonna get in that naughty chair, Deborah. Go on, Deborah. Go get in that naughty chair for 30 seconds. You showing out over here, girl. I'm gonna give her a 6. Just because I know she really tried. That those pearls going around, I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Maybe somebody else can, but I can't get with it. I just can't. Next on the list would be old Drew Sidora. Drew looked like she kind of played it safe this year. I'm not sure why, but she played it safe. I love the dress. I think I would have liked to have seen more from Drew. I dislike her hair. I dislike all her hair. I dislike the fact that she has crimps in it. In fact, let me go to her Instagram so we can get a better look at what Drew got going on. Because Drew, what was you doing, girl? Have you ever got your hair braided? You take the bag of hair out the bag and it's crinkly. That's what this hair looks like. Looks like somebody just slapped it on their head and like, go be great. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. And I'm not saying it's not pretty because we know Drew's a beautiful girl. I love the dress. I don't like the hair. I love the jewelry. I think the hands are absolutely beautiful with the jewelry and the rings on them and the polish. Because her polish, let me show the picture of where you can see that her polish is green. So she's staying in that emerald green color with that black, because their colors were based on emerald green, gold, and black. I love that. I love that for her. Her nails look like she has a cat eye. But yeah, Drew, that hair. That hair, Drew. That hair is throwing me. But let's get into it. Her dresses by David Coma, shoes by Giuseppe, jewelry, Sterling Forever, and Nadari. Stylist, Parrish Shea. Hairstylist, Johnny Martin, the hairstylist. Johnny Martin, you come to the front and you go on and sit one of them seats too, because I know you could do something better with Drew's hair. I know that wasn't the best idea you could come up with. I know it wasn't at all. Anyway, her makeup artist was Alexis Pelessier. I will say Drew's makeup looks good. Drew's a beautiful girl. There's nothing we can do to take that away from her. This hair is I just can't get with this hair. That's it. Other than the dress, I love. I think the dress is giving body yada yada, and you can see that she done got that bottom done because baby, she got the curves going on. Drew was relatively square, and she looks good. Paris Shea did a great job styling her. But this guy Johnny Martin, the hairstylist, he need to be down. And a chair in the timeout corner. The look is given a little Glenda from Wicked. Drew shared backstage, but the nails are giving little Falba. So I don't know who you're gonna get. We're gonna see, is what Drew said. Drew's team described the inspiration for her look, which included ostrich feathers and liquid sequins. I love that dress. The dress, I told you, that dress is gorgeous. Sharing in an email to Bravo Insider, we wanted to go with the theme of actress and Hollywood for Drew, using her time in Hollywood to show a softer, more chic, and powerful, mature, sexy woman, giving Jessica Rabbit meets Atlanta. Okay, so now I understand the hair. He was giving Jessica Rabbit. I just don't like the crinkles. So I'm going to give Drew a 7. I'm going to give her a 7. She's not even gonna get the 5. She's just gonna get the 7. Because I really liked it. I really think she looked beautiful. I just don't. I don't like the hair. You saw that? Yeah, he's living for me. Said that could be one of those $1,000 wigs from Portia's live. I'm sure it is, but why didn't he style it? Or maybe those little crinkles are the style. I don't know. I just don't like it. I understand he was going for the Jessica Rabbit theme. I just think he should have played a little closer to the scalp with that. Should have did something a little bit differently. I don't know what he could have done. Maybe a little shorter. I just think that hair just takes so much away from her look. But that dress is the bomb. Beautiful gown. Beautiful gown. Did she tell us who her shoes are by? Yeah, Giuseppe. So, but we don't see her shoes. Not even on Instagram, I don't think. Let me look at Instagram again to see if she has a picture of her shoes up. No, she doesn't show her shoes at all. Ooh. You said Drew explained the hair on Portia's TikTok last time. What did she say about it, Deborah? Because I missed the whole TikTok fooling with these people that want to go on this cruise. I'm sorry. She said that's the look she wanted. It is the $1,000 wig, girl. She wanted them little crinkles, huh? I guess. It's for her to wear, not me. So, girl, more power to ya. All right. Next, we have Porsha Williams up. Y'all, I think Miss Girl, I think she killed it. I think she went ahead and just ran over it and did her thing. Love the dress. I love the feathers. This gown is absolutely gorgeous. I love the thing around her neck. I like the fact. I just love the dress. I love emerald green. It's not my favorite color, but I have embraced emerald green this last year, and I probably have a bunch of emerald green outfits and shoes to match. So I really am loving the emerald green. The dress is by Fajola Hax's Majah, ex Todd Fisher. Shoes is by Giovanni Rossi. Her jewelry is by House of Emmanuel. Fashion stylist Jeremy Haynes. Hairstylist Stephen Omar King. Makeup artist Akil McCoy. They just, it's hard to get Porsha wrong. And I think she looks beautiful. I love the fact that she has a train on her dress. Porsha admitted to Bravo Insider backstage that her reunion look took her by surprise. My team, we all came together separately. The gown, my stylist, and I were like mad scientists in the lab. And we looked at so many dresses, and literally the dress that I have is the first dress we sent each other, the first freaking dress. And I think each reunion, I have a different vision. This one, I was like, I just want to go clean. And we ended up going the opposite of clean. This is glamour overload. I think I wanted to give quintessential housewife glamour, and I wanted to bring that back. She explained. You talk about Drew. She wanted it crimp. I believe that's the term. Yeah, it is crimp, but it's small crimps. Really, they're real tiny. If you see them, they look like braided hair when you pull it out of the bag, is what it really looks like. Let's go to Portia's Instagram and see her look up closer. See some better views of her look. Let's see. Where's Porsche? Where are you at, Porsche? There we go. Here we go. This is Porsha, and she says her hair is go naked. Hair go naked, but the hairstylist is Stephen Omar King. I think this is beautiful. I think the very fact that it accentuates her curves is beautiful. I love the fact that the gown goes down in the front, but it's still curvy. I love the thing around the neck. Beautiful gown. I don't really like her hair in this picture. Let me go back. It looks better from the side. Looks like a half wig here. Instead of see here, it looks like a ponytail. here. I don't know what this look. I don't really like this look. Let's keep going. I love her jewelry though. Love the rings. I think this is beautiful for Porsha. Porsha normally wears a really nice, clean polish, and I love the fact that she just has on a natural color polish. Makeup looks flawless. Hair is pretty in this picture. I love the dress. I love the green. I think the green just really looks beautiful up against her skin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love colors on melanated skin. I just think that we could pop some colors. Period. Point blank and the period. Good look for Portia. Now I can't see her shoes, which is I'm a shoe girl, so I like to see the shoes. But she hasn't showed us not one shoe. Not one. That's Portia. You said Sway dressed her because she has style. Girl, get out the get it. You can go sit in one of them chairs for 30 seconds. Sway may got style, but Sway wears a suit. All right, moving right along. Next, we're gonna talk about Pinky Cole. Pinky Cole. Of course, she played it safe this season. I've told you what I think about Pinky. I think Pinky is expecting. Yeah, you have a seat for saying it. I think Pinky is expecting, as you notice, if you look at the last episodes of the show, for what we see, the one that's coming up, Pinky has, or even her, not even the last episodes, in her confessional, Pinky has on this blue feather-like thing, and it just covers her. So you can't see her belly or anything. So I think more than anything, Pinky's expecting. And I believe that's why we can't. This dress is beautiful, but her arms aren't up in the air. And I'm gonna show you what she posted on her Instagram. She only posted one shot. Literally one shot, and this is it. This is the only picture that she posted. I think Pinky looks good. She looks cute. And if she's pregnant, congratulations, young lady. Congratulations, pretty Pinky. I think I love her hair. I love a person who can rock a short style. And I think Pinky can rock it. I think her makeup is flawless. The dress, again, like I said, she played it real safe. She has on like mother of the bride dress. So child, that's that on Pinky Cole. That's that. What y'all think? What y'all think? You said it's giving mother of the bride or mother of the groom. That's what I just said, girls. Give mother of the bride, mother of the groom. I'm with you on that. You said I do love her hair and makeup. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. And I think her smile is gorgeous. But Pinky's neck is giving me I'm just have me a baby real soon. So I think that's why because normally you would see the arms up so you can really get a look at details, and she doesn't have that. So I think she played it real safe. The dress is by Miss Circle, earrings and belt by Chiaparelli, bracelet and ring by Alex Bitar, bag by Colt Gala, shoes Colt of Coquette, fashion stylist Mickey Freeman, hairstylist Tahara Carter, and makeup artist Ashley St. Flavin. Pinky told Bravo Insider via email that when thinking about her look for the day, she channeled the revival of the cottagecore baby doll trend with an edge. Girl, bye. No, come on, get away from us with this. Go away from us with this. She said, Deborah haven't seen Mother of the Bride. You mean Grandma? Ooh, Deborah, you go sit for 40 minutes, not a second. Deborah, you wrong for that, Deborah. You is wrong for that. You is. All my grammar's out the door. Next, we have K. Michelle. This is her reunion look, and I will tell you this. K. Michelle did not post her reunion look on any of her social media sites. Nowhere. So there's nothing else to show you other than this photo that we have. I believe this dress is beautiful, but I'm going to tell you this. K. Michelle is a pretty girl. I love the fact that her hair is red. Nobody can wear that red hair like K. Michelle. I love the bodice of this dress and the very fact that her boobs are accentuated with. I just love the dress. I really love the dress. I think she did great. The dress is by Ray Ortiz, shoes by Femme LA, jewelry, earrings by Plaza, Stylist Harrison Crite. Hairstylist DeAndre Griggs, and our makeup artist is Yakia Oliva. K. Michelle told Bravo Insider backstage that she was giving sexy for her first Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion look. My signature is red hair. We know, like I just said, she loves a good red hair. And I wanted a deep, rich type of red. I wanted a very clean face. And my dress is just giving sexy. It's giving boob. It's giving a little bit of metallic. I'm here, she explained. It is a very simple but classic detailed gown. And I love it. I love the gown. I love that it's simple but yet beautiful. It doesn't have a train. It's just a floor length gown. And I love it. I love the fact that she just looks like K. Michelle, someone like she'll be going to an award show. Nothing super, super over the top. Just very simple. I didn't even give Pinky. I didn't rate Pinky. We're gonna give Pinky a good old 5. And I'm gonna give Kate Michelle, I'm gonna give her 8 with Phaedra. She gonna got an 8. And Porsha, I didn't rate Porsha either. I'm gonna give Porsha a 9 just because I love that emerald. You see, I think Kay's doing press for her new album and song. She is, because it's full of her new song and new album. Very little of anything else. So I guess she said, baby, Real Housewives have to get in where they fit in. She gave what she had, now she done. So yeah, I totally agree with that. Last but not least, we have Cynthia Bailey. I believe she's last. Have we done everybody? Who is this? Yeah, we've done everybody. We've done everybody. Cynthia, last but not least. Cynthia Bailey, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 17 reunion look. Her outfit was by Zang Toy Couture. Her shoes, Giuseppe Zanotti. Her jewelry, Lillette, New York. Her fashion stylist, Parachet. Her hairstylist, Theo Barrett. Makeup artist, George Miguel. For this reunion, I wanted my look to tell a story, Cynthia told Bravo Insider via email. One of the biggest inspirations was definitely a trader's vibe, a little dark, mysterious, and glamorous, as a fun nod to our cast trip to Scotland. I also wanted to honor my own fashion journey, she continued. I felt like the perfect full circle moment to wear Zhang Toy, a legendary New York couture designer I modeled for during the height of my runway career. To be able to come back years later and wear one of his creations on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion was really special. Cynthia noted that instead of doing the traditional reunion gown, she and her team went in a different direction with a dramatic contour cape and a more editorial silhouette. The hand embroidered crystal detailing was inspired by the New York skyline, which also pays tribute to the city where my modeling career began, she had concluded. The whole look felt timeless, high fashion, and a little unexpected, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's go to her Instagram so you can see this look a lot better. You said Cynthia gave me Vampire from Brooklyn. Sorry. Don't be sorry. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I absolutely love it, especially knowing the meaning that she has behind it, what she really felt, right? So this is from Cynthia's page. It has her earrings on it. And we know her jewelry is by Lillette, New York. And we know that Cynthia is a model by trade. That is what she did for a living. And Cynthia's absolutely gorgeous. That face card never declines. Her makeup is flawless. Her hair is beautiful. I love it. I love the cape. I don't know about the cat suit underneath, but I absolutely love the cape. I love the earrings. I love the hair. I love this. This right here is just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And with the Radio City Music Hall behind her, I just love this look. I love it, Cynthia. I love the boots. I love the, or is those boots or those? I don't know if that's a boot. What is that? I think that's a pump with the wraparound rhinestone um, strap. I think that's pretty. I think Cynthia did a great job. And we know that she was styled again by Paris. And I think she looks beautiful. I love the cape. I love the cape. Absolutely gorgeous. She looks like she's ready to be on Vogue. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna give Cynthia 10. I'm sorry. Getting a 10 from me. I love it. I love it. Even though I wasn't sure about that cat suit, but once it all gets together and the shoes, I love it. I love it. You said that's why I expected more. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but if you think about it, she knows couture. She knows what's hot. I actually had an opportunity when me and my husband went to Paris a few years ago to actually see Fashion Week, right? And see some of the things at Fashion Week. And some of the stuff they have on there, you'd be like, oh, that's garbage. But people find that as fashion. So I think it just depends on your taste because she is a beautiful girl. Symmetry said I like it too. It photographs well. The Bravo photo did not do justice to it at all. You said it looks like a pump. It did. It looked like the front was closed toe, looked like the rest was open in the center, and then a thing over the back, and then a wraparound strap around the ankle that was rhinestone. Thought it was a beautiful look. She's working to remain commercial. Amen. And she's doing a great job. Let me see if I can pull up Paris real quick. What I found on Paris. Give me a second to come out of this. Paris is who your girl, the standard said, she put on. No one knew anything until she brought him on. So this is Paris. And he is over the top at all times, right? Let me see if I can come out of this and let's see. You can see here some of his work. Here's Cynthia, the picture we just saw a few moments ago. He did Porsha's confessional looks. He dressed her for the last night that they were in Scotland. Here goes Drew and her look for the reunion. Did he style Drew? Did I read that he styled Drew? Did he style Drew? Yes, he styled Drew. He did not style Porsha, but he did style Drew. But I want you to look at some of the other things he's done with Cynthia. He really, look at this. Cynthia's back on the runway. That's why she can't give Real Housewives of Atlanta full-time work. Because she's back on the runway, baby. She is back on the runway. Yes, ma'am. You said, so the standard setter is the only one without a standard stylist. How dreadful. That's what my boy said, ain't he? He said, a fashion with no fashion. A fashion show without no fashions. How dreadful. Yes, I believe that Cynthia is back modeling because she's, again, absolutely gorgeous. There's no denying that Cynthia is beautiful. Look at all of the looks he's did for Cynthia throughout this season. Just one look after the other. And we know this look is absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can find another look. He did this look for her. Remember, this is the look that Cynthia actually does when she's at the beginning of the first episode. She has her back to the screen and she turns around and says, now what else? She pulls out a remote control at a screen, right? And then after the interest of the show is over, she turns around and goes, now what else is going on? And this is the look. Absolutely. Cynthia is flawless. Oh my gosh, she is flawless. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this look, y'all. Look at there. Look at there. You said Jeremy has been styling Porsha for years. Yeah, but I think she uses Paris as well. I think she kind of interchanges, depends on what's going on or what she needs. Or maybe he uses both, but because she has tagged him in some of her things for the season. That's why I said that he must be helping her out. Is because she's tagged him and said that he has styled her. But yeah, baby, when I tell you, him and Cynthia are just over the top, over the top. He did this, I believe. Can y'all see that? He did this one. Trying to see what else. Cynthia doesn't even look like Cynthia in this photo. I'm sorry. She does not. He did this one for Porsha. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, she uses Paris quite a lot. I would say she has tagged him in a lot of her outfits. A lot. Hence the reason why Kelly thinks that she has put the group on to Paris, child. Like they didn't have stylists before she stepped on the scene. Anywho, y'all, thank y'all for coming down here and looking at these reunion looks with me. I will tell you this, my top one would be Porsha. Next in line would be Angela. Then K. Michelle. I love the simplicity. And then Phaedra. I'm sorry. Porsha, Angela, K. Michelle, and Phaedra tied. Then Shamia. Then I have Drew, Kelly, and then Pinky coming in last, child. She came right on in there last. And then I did K. Michelle. But I really enjoyed the looks. I thought Shamia looked really beautiful. She looked really beautiful. I have to give that to her. She actually looked pretty. Her makeup could have been a little bit better, but she did look pretty. You say yes, she does use Paris often. She seems to respect the most. She does. And I'm gonna tell you this: Porsha never misses. She always looks good. She always looks good. I'm sure old Silver is truly missing 50 Cent right now. Right about now. Let mama, girl, you better believe it. You better believe it. But I think it's kind of crazy that people feel like they've made someone. Child, go make a seat and have it. You know what I'm saying? Kelly really feels like she put Paris on. But baby, Paris had a whole different story. But we're gonna talk about tomorrow morning, instead of doing a usual Saturday morning scoop, we're gonna get down here and we're gonna talk about Drew's live her interview that she did with Carlos King. I think it's worth talking about. And I haven't talked about it yet. So meet me down here tomorrow morning. I will set a thumbnail and we're going to get into it and talk about it. All right. If no one told you today that they love you, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'll see you in the next video. All right. Y'all have a great night's rest. Bye-bye. Thanks for spending some time with LadyRo after dark. All right. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the Queendom. Until next time, keep nurturing, keep cultivating, and keep awakening the queen within. God bless you. We'll see you next time.